Sylvester Stallone and Arnold Schwarzenegger are two of the most iconic action movie actors to ever grace the big screen. Both stars have carved niches for themselves and have gone on to become huge movie icons in their own rights. And there aren't a lot of movie stars who command as much respect as they do, especially in the action film genre. Now, imagine these two dudes in the prime of their lives pit against one another. It is bound to be a nail-biting action. But who do you reckon will come out on top? Well, that's exactly what we're about to find out in this video. So be sure to stick around till the end. Before we get started, don't forget to smash that like button. And if this is your first time on this channel, or if you haven't, subscribe and click on the bell icon so you never miss an upload. Before we take these two iconic action figures into the ring, let's meet them on a personal level. First, Sylvester Stallone. Popularly known as Sylvester Stallone, or Sly, you probably did not know that his full name is Michael Sylvester Gardenzio Stallone. He is an American actor, screenwriter, director, and producer. Sylvester Stallone was born on the 6th of July, 1946, in Hell's Kitchen neighborhood of Manhattan, New York City. He was born to Frank Stallone Sr. and Jackie Stallone. Due to complications during childbirth, Sylvester was born with partial paralysis on the left side of his face. This accident gave him his signature snarling look and slurred speech. Before he became his feared action actor, as a child he was bullied. As a result, to cope with the bullying, Sylvester launched into bodybuilding and acting. He studied drama at the University of Miami and began pursuing his acting career. Like most cliché rise from the ashes stories, Sylvester did not start off easy. He had to work odd jobs to make ends meet. But after a while, he conceived the first Rocky film, and he stubbornly insisted on playing the role of Rocky Balboa. At the time of the movie, Stallone was in the prime of his life. He was 30 years old. He had to bulk up for the movie, and he was put on a strict diet plan. For the first Rocky film, he was chugging down raw eggs from a tall glass. As the movie series progressed, his diet became even more extreme. During that period, he ate only very small portions of oatmeal cookies made with brown rice and up to 25 cups of coffee a day with honey and a couple of scoops of tuna fish. His workout routine attained different physical goals for each movie installment. For the first two Rocky installments, his training centered around building mass. But by Rocky III, he was targeting muscle definition. His goal at the time was to look like Tarzan, sleek, tight, and almost cat-like. For Rocky IV and the second Rambo, Stallone went full bodybuilder. He wanted bulging muscles and rock-hard firmness. He worked out twice a day, 6 days a week. Stallone trained in weightlifting and boxing for 5 straight months to prepare for the role. After his breakthrough role in Rocky, Stallone has gone on to act in other action movies such as Rambo, Cobra, Demolition Man, The Specialist, The Expendables film series, Escape Plan, and Creed, for which he has won several awards, including his first Golden Globe Award. Arnold Alois Schwarzenegger is an Austrian-American actor, former bodybuilder, film producer, businessman, and former politician. He was born on the 30th of July, 1947, in Thal, Austria, to Gustav and Aurelia Schwarzenegger. At the age of 14, Arnold began weight training when his football coach took him and his team to a local gym. From there, he chose bodybuilding over football as a career. At 15, Arnold began lifting weights, and he went full-time into bodybuilding. He competed in several Olympic weightlifting and powerlifting contests. And although he lost some competitions, one of the first competitions he won was the Junior Mr. Europe contest in 1965 at the age of 18. He loved bodybuilding so much that after his 1 year of service in the Austrian Army, he went AWOL during basic training so he could take part in the competition. He competed in so many bodybuilding competitions that he went on to win Mr. Universe 5 times and Mr. Olympia 7 times. His goal was to become the greatest bodybuilder in the world, and he achieved it. However, this training also came with a strict diet and nutrition plan. He believed that for every pound of body weight, you needed 1 gram of protein. His goal was to add quality mass to the body by way of quality calories. In his prime years, his diet consisted of 5 to 6 meals a day, along with protein shakes and plenty of vitamins and minerals. When combined, Arnold ate about 3,825 calories a day, which he always burned at the gym. Later on, he decided to move on from bodybuilding into acting. His breakthrough film was Conan the Barbarian, which was a box office hit. As such, it was followed by a sequel, Conan the Destroyer. For the sake of the kinds of movies he was getting, Arnold had to learn to fight. He learned a bit of karate from the black belt Kiyoshi Yamazaki. He also had an honorary black belt in Taekwondo, and he learned how to use martial arts weapons. Because of his body build, he went on to get his signature role in the movie Terminator. Some of his other successful action movies are Commando, Raw Deal, The Running Man, Predator, The Expendables 2, The Last Stand, Escape Plan, which was his first co-starring role alongside Sylvester Stallone, and Terminator Genisys. Now that we've met these 2 action superstars, it's time to determine which one of them will emerge as the winner in a one-on-one duel. As always, to decide the outcome of this fight, we'll be judging our fighter across 4 major categories. These are fighting pedigree, physique, skill, and improvisation. For each category, each fighter will be awarded a maximum of 10 points, and in the end, the fighter with the higher cumulative points wins. Let's begin. Fighting pedigree. These 2 fighters can surely hold their own in the ring. However, one person has to emerge as the winner. Stallone has training mostly in boxing, and though that is good enough, Arnold would probably be able to take him out with his experience in karate, taekwondo, and martial arts. That said, we give this round to Arnold with 9 points and Stallone with 8 points. Physique. Of course, for this round, we'll be judging these 2 fighters when they were still in their prime. So based on that, Stallone stands at 5 foot 10 inches and weighs 88.5 kilograms of pure muscle, while Arnold stands at 6 foot 2 inches and weighs 103 kilograms. Arnold wins this round by a landslide, so we'll give him 9 points and Stallone 8 points. Skills. For this round, Arnold has the advantage, based on his wide range of skills in karate, taekwondo, and martial arts. Stallone doesn't do too bad either, so 9 points to Arnold and 8 points to Stallone. Improvisation. In this round, being lighter than Arnold is an advantage for Stallone, and we reckon that Stallone will have a few surprises for Arnold when it comes to catching the opponent unaware. This time, Stallone wins with 8 points and Arnold with 7. The verdict? And the winner of this bout with a total of 34 points to his opponent's 32 points is Arnold Schwarzenegger. Do you agree or disagree with our verdict? Let us know in the comments section. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in our next video.